Hello, everyone. We're going to take a little bit of a break from Baldur's Gate 3 for a little while, and we're going to play some Heretic. I quite like this game quite a bit. This is the remaster. This is the Hexen plus Heretic remake that I think Night Dive, I want to say Night Dive Studios did the remaster for it. They usually do good work. So we're going to do Decino broke my brain and told me that the proper way to play these old school boomer shooters like this was to do it by pistol starting, or in this case wand starting, every single level. So we're going to do that, and we're going to see how far we can get in one night, basically. So we're going to wand start all levels, and we're going to do Thou Art a Smite-Meister for the difficulty, and we're going to go for 100% kills and 100% secrets. So let's see how far we can get. Oh, and no saves, also. So if I die, then I just have to restart at the start of the level. So off we go. Alright, before I get going too much, though, I'll share this link. I'll just share it on, like, Threads or something like that, just in case. I don't know, just in case anyone is... whatever. All right, off we go. Let's do this. Alright, I won't do that. I would say that I know, like, 80 to 90% of these levels. I know most of them. But at some point, I might have to be bothered to look up where some of the secrets are at some point later on, but I have a feeling that if that happens, it's not going to be toward... it wouldn't happen until, like, the next couple of episodes, I think. I think I've got, like, the first episode down. Yay, fantasy chainsaw! We are also playing with the redesigned levels that that Night Dive did when they did the remaster for this game. The first couple of levels, like this one, is pretty much exactly the same. I don't know if this level is actually any different from the original level. And I think most of the second one is also pretty much the same. But level 3 starts to get... I mean, it's the same level, but, like, there are a number of, like, key differences with, like, the architecture and, like, some of the geometry and some of the decorations and, you know, set dressing, if you will, that kind of thing. And we're also playing with the revamped weapons. I think that they're just a little bit more responsive, a little bit more fun. Just as an example, the ethereal crossbow is... It behaves less now like a shotgun, like the original ethereal crossbow did, and it sort of feels more like a super shotgun, I think, at least, or like somewhere between a shotgun and a super shotgun, because it will reliably one-hit kill gargoyles and golems like that. You can, if you're lucky too, like with your RNG, you can even like one-hit kill some Death Knights. That's a little bit more difficult though. So, and they also lowered the firing rate so it doesn't fire as fast, and they gave it 4 of the little miniature bolts that come out with it instead of just 2 like it did before. So yeah, it's probably like more in line with being a super shotgun than it is a regular shotgun, but Oh, and then they also lowered the ammo capacity, because it was like 50 and 100, and now it's 30 and 60. That everything? Yeah, I think so. Alright, level 1. Down. The docks. Finished. Alright, off to the dungeons. When I was a kid, I played this game about as much as I did Doom, honestly. And in some ways, I liked it more than Doom. But when I was really young, and I wasn't very good at video games, and like new things were scary to me, I didn't want to play this level for the longest time. I would just, like, if I ever wanted to play this game, I would just play the first level over and over again, basically. And I remember, coming down these stairs here and being like, okay, here we go, it's scary, but I can do it. And then, yeah, it's fine. Another thing that I'm doing is I disabled the vertical looking that comes with this game on default, like when you buy it. I disabled that because it feels a little bit more old school to me. Like, I know you were able to look up and down in the original game also, but you had to do it in a really clunky way with, like, the page up and page down buttons. So, like, being able to look up and down isn't, like, unfaithful to the game or anything like that. I don't know, I just, my brain was broken by Doom, so I disabled it. Alright, here we go. Tome of Power. Pretty good, okay. We'll use that torch later on. Nice, double kill. Yeah, because the crossbow is a little bit more powerful, you can get a lot more like double kills with gargoyles and golems like more often, which is cool. I think I got everything in this area. Oh, that was a secret area. Sure. Alright, let's get this secret dragon claw. Not get smushed. I don't know if it's a secret or not. I don't know. It might actually... I don't think it's coded as a secret, actually, but it's easy to miss. Alright, we have a yellow key now. One thing that I do like about this game, like Heretic over Doom, is that... I don't know, it's like a subjective thing, I suppose, but I like that the keys that you get are always sequential. They always appear, like, in the same order, so you can get kind of like an idea of, like, your progress in the level. You'll always get the yellow key first, and then the green, and then the blue key. And I just think that that's kind of cool. Blow up those fantasy barrels. and there's a fantasy computer area map, also known as a map. Alright, there's a secret here. Gauntlets of the Necromancer. These things are so cool. Oh, look at that. There's some barrels there. Perfect. Okay. Grab this ammo. Whoops. Didn't mean to get that out. There we go. Nice. Alright, there's a secret here. Yes. Wings of Wrath, which are utterly unneeded in this level, but, you know, cool that they're there. I think at some point in my life when I was younger, I thought that you needed the Wings of Wrath to get to this, like, ledge up here. And then at some point I was like, oh wait, you can just ride this thing up. Like, for a long time I was like thinking, how do you get to this stuff up here? Because you can't reach it. And at some point I was like, oh, I'll use the Wings of Wrath. And like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't need to at all. Alright, let's get out a Tome of Power. And then also a torch. Another thing that the game has enabled by default is your projectiles are transparent, right? They weren't like that in the original game. They were solid color, and it just makes it a little bit easier to, like, you know, sometimes if something is in your face and they're shooting at you, you can see through them, and it just makes it a little bit easier. Alright, that everybody? That is everybody. I'm missing an item, but I don't really care about the item so much. Alright, all kills, all secrets, moving on to the next one. This is the first one, like, the first level that I kind of need to, like, actually think about. I can't just, like, do it brain dead. Like, you can actually die here if you don't care about what you're doing. Someone's shooting me. Oh, are all the gargoyles awake? Well, a couple of gargoyles. You know, one thing I didn't know for the longest time until I just kind of, like, looked it up, and I didn't even, like, mean to. I think I was just, like, looking at, like, the Heretic wiki page or something like that, and I was looking at the gargoyles, and it mentioned that the fireball gargoyles actually have more health than the non-fireball gargoyles. I didn't know that for the longest time. But for a long time, I was thinking, like, why do some gargoyles just, like, melt with 2 or 3 wand crystal shots, and others take, like, 6? It felt really inconsistent to me, and it's like, oh, it's because some of them are fireball gargoyles, and some of them are melee gargoyles, and they actually have different health characteristics, which I didn't know until I looked it up. this is the first level that I really noticed they really redesigned for the remaster here, because like this whole area here completely different. Before it was just like random hallways, and now it's sort of stylized to be like a barracks or something, which is really cool. Like as I found this area, I was like, I don't remember this in the original game, and I went back and like replayed it, and like it's not this area is not like this in the original level design. My first hint, actually, when I was playing this, and it felt different, was these textures right here. I don't think those were in the original game. They might have been in like the bonus like episode 4 and 5 level packs, but they were not in the original game. These are some bombs. Something you can do with these bombs is you can manipulate the geometry, and I think that when you put the bomb down, it just defaults to the highest elevation, or like whatever the elevation is for what's directly in front of you. So with something like a ledge right here, you can walk right up to the edge, put a bomb there, and it immediately puts it on the higher ledge there, which is just kind of cool, kind of handy. How many arrows do I have? 22, so I should not pick up that quiver, because that quiver is 15 arrows. Oh, and then this area too. I think this is supposed to be like a stage area if you're at like a tavern or something like that. Ooh. Nice. These invisible golems, these spectral golems, are resistant to certain weapon types because of the whole, like, some projectiles are considered magic and some are not. So, like, the extra bolts that come out of the ethereal crossbow are not considered magic. So if you shoot at those invisible golems with your ethereal crossbow, you're actually, like, really cutting your damage potential down. Oh! Wow, okay. First death. Well, that was stupid. Tanky gargoyles, goodness gracious. There we go. Golem helped me out. I think that's what they are. I'm pretty sure they're clay golems or something like that. I think that's how they're actually identified. I forget the names of some of these enemy types. Alright, get our crossbow back. Oh, there we go. I think that was a one-hit kill with the crossbow on that Death Knight. Or Undead Warrior, whatever. It's a Death Knight. I just call it a Death Knight. It's easier to call it. Okay, let's smush some gargoyles with some some golems with some time bombs. Nice. Luckily, the time bombs do full damage to the spectral golems there. Ah, hell yeah, triple kill. Alright, let's not die this time. Much better. Oh. Oh gosh! Some Death Knights out here? I think they're across the water in that window. Alright, well, we'll get to them in a minute. Oh, God! Wow, okay. I feel very stupid now. Alright, I'm actually just gonna run past all these idiots. I'm gonna get the crossbow. Alright, we'll kill all those guys on the ledges just when we come back, because you'll be able to access that ledge later on. I don't actually know what that switch even does. I just always flip it. Hey, excuse me. Alright, we'll see if we can not die here this time. Oh, I think I just laid that bomb for no reason. Boy, I'm just not dodging very well. I'm being real dumb. Oh wow, that was a really high damage crossbow bolt, because that was just a single bolt that killed that that golem. Ow, jerk. Yeah, those flaming skulls are homing. They'll home in on you. Tell you what, I'm going to go back for a minute. I can't remember how you actually lower the ledge to that silver shield. Yeah, I don't remember how that happens. I want to say it happens by, like, interacting with some triggers out here, maybe. But, I would like to get armor. Armor in this game is not as common as it is in Doom, I've noticed. Like, part of it is that there are no armor bonuses. But yeah, you don't get as many, like, silver shields and enchanted shields as you do, like, you know, security armors and mega armors. Alright, this door's gonna open. There they are. Alright, let's not catch any bloody axes. There we go. Yeah, I knew there were some that were out there just in the water. Okay, now that we have a yellow key, go through this door. But yeah, this level's totally different because, like, this is supposed to be like a dining hall, I guess, right? These were not here in the original, like, level design. Alright, let's not die like an idiot. Morph ovum will turn folks into eggs. So something that, like, you know, the new level designers here, like when they were redesigning this level, I don't think they took into account, like, the height of textures. And I say that because, like, the textures on these walls just feels weird. Here we go, this one here. Like, I think that that should be a little bit lower because the fact that that, like, little plate is just kind of, like, halfway in the water seems wrong to me. Like, this one seems right, but this one seems wrong. Might have just been a thing that they, you know, missed or didn't care that much about when they were playtesting to, like, actually fix. I don't know, but, like, it's just something I did notice that made me be like, hang on a second. Maybe that switch is what lowers the silver shield. Or no, it opens this thing. There's some... Yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out. Like, as I progress, it will open on its own, I'm sure. But I just don't remember what actual trigger causes the... Tell you what, yeah, you all become chickens. Nice. We got a bag of holding out of it. Oh, and going through this trigger opens up that, yeah, secret little hole that unleashes all those gargoyles. Alright, we'll go up this way, because I think the green key is up here, plus a teleporter. Yeah, and I think that teleporter will take us back to the starting area. And by jumping down here, yeah, that opens up this thing. Alright, now let's deal with all of these idiots. Jeez, tanky gargoyles. Some gauntlets here, right? Yes. Here we go. Now we have the shield, and I think that switch opens the other one. Yeah, that looks right. Excuse you. Excuse you. There we go. Okay, I think we got this level under control now. Boy, I feel kind of silly that this killed me a couple of times. I actually practiced doing this like maybe a few weeks ago, just like on my Steam Deck, just to get like reacquainted with the controller and everything like that. And yeah, I think my first death wasn't until like Act 2. So that's kind of silly that I died a couple of times here. Alright, let's activate a Tome of Power. Let's see what the I don't like the Dragon Claw with the Tome of Power. Because it, like, does a whole bunch of projectiles like that, but it just feels... It feels so much, like, I don't know. It uses a lot of ammo, and I don't know how many of them actually connect with a lot of enemies. I think that's most of the bad guys, right? Yeah, pretty much. So I think we just go to the ending area now, which I believe is behind the green door, which is over here. Yep. I think that's most of... Oh, I'm missing an enemy. Who am I missing? Just a random gargoyle probably flying around somewhere. Oh, I hear him. Is it a Death Knight? Is it a Death Knight out here? Hey, I hear him. Yeah, there he is. Okay, that should be everybody. That's everybody. That's all kills, all items even, and all secrets. That's the entrance. That's where I came from. Okay, here we go. All right, gatehouse down. Off to the guard tower. Let's turn around for... It's not coded as a secret, but this is basically a secret area. And luckily there's a Tome of Power right here. We're going to need it because there are a lot of gargoyles out here. This is the only secret in the level, I think. Ah. Alright, screw it. Yeah. Activate Tome of Power. The gauntlets become, like, vampiric. They like, drain enemy health and give it to you. I think it also increases the reach of the gauntlets because I feel like they have just like a few feet, just like they damage like a few feet out, whereas the regular gauntlets, like without the Tome of Power, I think that they're basically like touch range. Alright, I think there's a crossbow up here. Yes, indeedly do. And I believe there was a 50 count, like a crystal geode up here. Yeah, cool. More ammo for the elven wand, just in case. Alright, I think the switch to lower that bridge is like around the corner here, I think. Like in this area. Yeah. And I think there's a dragon claw too, yeah. Got a yellow key. Hey, while we're here, I'm going to go around this corner, yeah, because I always forget that there are a couple of gargoyles in this hallway every time I replay this. Okay. There you are. Knew I heard you. think there's like a shield somewhere around here, isn't there? Yeah! Okay, bunch of bad guys up there. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're locked in a little bit more now. We're doing better. Yeah, very stupid deaths there in map 3. I hang my head in shame. Green key. We're almost done with this level. There's not a lot else to do. Yeah, not even a lot of kills left. Nice. I believe this is the first level in which we fight the Disciples of Despair, all these wizard guys up here, right? Yeah. That everybody? That's everybody. That's all kills, all items even, and all secrets. I'm gonna have me a soda. Heck yeah, moving on to the Citadel. Oh yeah, this is another very busy level. There's a lot going on here. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this was the first level when I was like replaying this for fun without saves. I think this was the first level where I died, because there's a lot of stuff to fight here in the beginning, and you gotta choose the order of the things that you do. Uh-oh, yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, there we go. Some gauntlets across the gap here. Oh, and a crystal geode. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're cool. And then I think there... Oh, hey, shield. Yeah, I'll take the shield. Ah! Eek! Alright, should not use the the gauntlets while I have this little health. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot now. And then I think there's a crossbow up here somewhere. Ah! Yeah, here we go. Excellent. And a green key. Look at that. And a Tome of Power. Oh, look at all these golems. Okay. All right. Yeah, shoot the gargoyles, and then have the gargoyles fight you. Infighting is a thing that you can do in this game. Like, you can get the enemies to fight each other, but, like, they don't do a lot of damage against each other, I've noticed. Like, not compared to Doom. Hey! Yikes! Uh-oh. I need another gun. I need, like, a dragon claw or something. Which I believe is around here somewhere, actually. Oh, and I think there's a backpack in here, right? Yeah, there's a bag of holding here. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That'll help with some ammo. Oh, I don't know if I want to take that teleporter yet. I think that takes us to a bad place. Yeah, I think it takes us up there. Ah! Oh god. Okay, we're good. Okay, I swear there's a dragon claw, like on the upper level around here somewhere. Oh, there's a secret here. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, there's a dragon claw. Perfect. Got two of 4 secrets. Okay. We're making progress. Okay, let's take this teleporter now. Nice. Whoops. Alright, cool. Hello? Gargoyle? That's probably on the other side of the wall. Ah, here we go. I knew there was another, like, tunnel here that had more guys in it. Alright, I think one of the other secrets is, it's another, like, ledge, similar to where I just came off of, but it leads to, like, a ring of invulnerability, I think. Tell you what, let's take the other teleporter, because we want to go into the other one, because we went that way. Now let's go this way. Get some ammo, sure. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Okay. I'm hearing golems, but they might be, like, in the exit area. I'm sure they will reveal themselves over time. Here we go. Yeah, this is where the, another secret is. Alright, that's all the secrets. Excellent. So now I think we can just head to the blue door. Yeah, screw it. Let's do invulnerability. Heck yeah. Hey. Alright, I think some wizards here. Yeah, and then I think that's basically it for this level. Might be missing one or two bad guys. Yeah, I'm missing two enemies, but that's okay. Let's get the Wings of Wrath. Okay. And then, yeah, I think we just need to find a few stragglers. Here we go. There's one. Oh, no, I was gonna say, maybe another one is like where the exit is, but I already revealed the exit. I think I got all the, yeah, I got all the golems in here. Well, shucks, where's the last bad guy? Maybe there's like a door that I didn't open, because there are a bunch of like little tiny doors, little tiny like rooms in the starting area. Let's check that. Yes. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, game. Game. The freaking gargoyle bug, dude. Okay, we got out of there. There's a bug that I've noticed happens. It might be with just this remaster, but might have been in the original coding too. I don't know, but like gargoyles can get stuck on top of like other enemies, and then they'll just be like frozen and can't move. That's the first time, though, that I've had a gargoyle just, like, freeze on top of me. And honestly, it might be because of something like that I might need to... In fact, yeah, actually, let's do it. I'm gonna enable vertical aiming. Because, like, I don't know, I've proven a point. Like, I can do it with... I can play the game without it, but, like, it is just a quality of life thing that is nice to have. So we will enable vertical look. There we go. And that might enable me to, like, look up and shoot some gargoyles, if that happens again. There we go. All kills, all secrets. The cathedral, and I believe this is where the secret level is, or the secret exit is. Alright, we got some gauntlets here, after opening one secret. Yes, fight each other. Okay, they're actually like the Death Knights are actually killing the golems. That's cool. Keep doing that. Ah, see? Like, that gargoyle was stuck on top of that golem. Again, I don't know if that was in the original coding or not. Like, I don't remember that ever happening when I played this game back in the day, but it might just be a little tweak of the remaster. Alright, before I get too crazy here, I should grab that crossbow, which I believe is accessible through this switch. Yeah, and then we run over here. There we go. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll. Easy enough. Alright, let's move on. I think this is the first... Here we go. Okay, yeah, let's grab the Dragon Claw. Yeah, okay, so I would consider this to be the first just badly designed secret in this game, actually, because there's no tell for it. Like, you have no idea. But it's just like, over here, yeah, there's the secret map. And there's no tell for it, like, there's no, like, texture misalignment, there's no lighting difference or anything like that. You just have to find that little cubby and just sort of infer that, like, oh, there must be a secret behind here. And I don't like that. I think that that's not a very good secret. And there's one here, too. Here we go. And then this is a secret. Well, I thought that area was a secret. Maybe it wasn't coded that way. Alright, let's kill all these Death Knights that are through this invisible wall here. I feel like when I was a kid, I remember getting stuck in this room. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get out of this room. But there's a little thing over here you can kind of see. And then this opens... Yeah, that little area. Alright, there's a secret here. You can tell by that misaligned texture. It is my opinion that every, like, secret in these games, like Doom, Heretic, all that, every secret should have a tell. You should be able to, like, infer that it's there somehow, right? Because, like, if you don't have a hint and it's just, like, I don't know, you just have to, like, touch this wall texture that looks exactly the same as the rest of the wall, and the lighting is the same, and there's no, like, you know, like, prop or anything there to sort of, like, give a hint toward it, then, like, what are we doing here? Like, how are you supposed to, like, know that it's there beyond, like, looking it up? You know what I mean? See, like here, the glowing corner here, like, that kind of tells you, okay, something's going on here. And then I think this is coded as a secret for some reason. Yeah, this area. Ooh, double kill with the crossbow. Hell yeah. Alright, we won't go through that teleporter just yet. Bag of holding. Nice. Oh, look at that. Blue key, and that should lower this thing, which reveals the exit. But we don't want to go to the exit just yet. We want to find the secret exit. Oh, also, let's go up that I don't think that area is coded as a secret, but we'll see. Well, if nothing else, there's a guy there to kill. Cool. Yeah, that didn't trigger any secret. Alright, let's see. Is anything behind this teleporter? No, nothing. It just teleports you there. Alright, I might be missing one secret, and I don't remember which one it is. Because there's a secret exit, which I guess we'll head toward. Beyond that, I think I'm missing something. Yeah, that tagged a secret sector. A shield that I don't need. Okay, yeah, that's the secret exit. So what secret am I missing? Yeah, there's the... Okay, so we'll go to the starting area and we'll activate the Wings of Wrath. Although I don't know if... Because, like... Well, I think there's some... Yeah, there's some enemies in there. I think that there's some gargoyles in there that I can kill. But I don't know if that... If those, like, little secret cubbies are tagged as secrets or not. No, I don't think it was. Yeah, so what am I missing? Like, what am I actually missing? I wonder, okay, something that I've experienced with this game, again, with the, I don't know if it's the remaster or if it was, like, the original game or not. Sometimes, like, depending on how quickly you move, you can sometimes just, like, run over the line def where the secret is supposed to be and not trigger it, which is a little annoying. But I don't know if I did that anywhere. Like, did I not do it here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, what am I missing? don't think it was where I got the crossbow, but I mean, I guess we'll look again. No, that's not it. No. I think that one annoying secret that I was talking about, I think it got tagged. Okay, actually, I didn't know you could just go through this area like that, but I don't think that helps me. I've already been here. Yeah. Tagged this one. Yeah, that one triggered. That one triggered. What? What? Was that not open before? I guess it wasn't, but like, what opened it? Okay, weird. Alright, that's everything. That's all kills. All items, even, and all secrets. So moving on to the secret level. Which is, oh shoot, what's it called? It's not the Glacier, I think that's the Act 2, or the, I think that's the Episode 2 secret level. Oh, I think this might be like the graveyard or the cemetery or something. Yeah, the graveyard. All right, cool. Boy, a lot of Spectral Death Knights. Which, fortunately, the Wand Crystal does full damage too, but like... yeah, your Ethereal Crossbow will not do as much damage against them. So many Death Knights. I wonder, too, if... yeah, it must be. I'm noticing now, too. I don't know if it's always been like this, or if I'm imagining things, but it looks like every single projectile that they throw is the bloody red one, which matters because I think that those projectiles hit other ethereal targets, but like their regular axes, like the green ones, I don't think they do, or something. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Okay. Oh, jeez. Get away from the barrel. Eek! Okay, okay. Alright, we're safe. Boy, those bloody axes do a lot of damage. Okay, luckily there's plenty of health. Alright, I think that there's like a secret switch behind this grave. Yeah. I don't actually know what that lowers, but I always flick it. Hey, shield. I'll take the shield, for sure. Ow. gauntlets. Heck yeah. Got one healing potion I might need to use. Alright, I think this is where the yellow key is at. I think there might be a crossbow here too. Which is actually not super useful in this level because I think that like every single enemy type is of the ethereal type. No, there's no crossbow, but there's a tome of power. Oof. And then I think there's a secret here. Yeah. Alright, bag of holding. Sweet. Only 2 secrets in this level. I think we can manage that. Yeah, it's like every golem and every death knight that we've encountered thus far has been of the ethereal type. Alright, but we have a yellow key, so let's go through the yellow door. Oh yeah, this area. This area sucks. Oh, sweet. There's a dragon claw. Yeah, dragon claw. Let's go, fantasy machine gun. Okay, I think we got rid of all of the golems, or at least most of them. Yeah, there's so many of them in this area, and because it's a big, wide-open area, it's easy to get tagged by stray, flaming skulls. Hello? Oh, maybe there's a switch that I need to flip. Yeah, here we go. Maybe? Oh, I see. There we go. That should open. Yep, there we go. That opened that area. Ein grünes Schlüssel. Dankeschön. Gargoyle. Okay. Hey, gargoyle. Okay. Green door. Oh, you know what? I think there's a crossbow in here, so let's grab that and we can use it against all these gargoyles. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and there's a switch down here I need to flip or something. Yeah, the redesigned level I've noticed here, they have arrows pointing on the ground to be like, hey, here's where you need to go. Because I don't think those arrows were there in the original level. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to get a Tome of Power ready, because this is going to hurt. Oh, yeah, lots of spectral Death Knights. Nice. I don't know why they give you Wings of Wrath. I don't, like, they don't do anything for you in this level. Yeah, we got all of the secrets, and I think the remaining items are a bunch of, like, time bombs in this area. Yeah, I think so. Hello? How does that central pillar lower? Oh, there's a switch right there. Oh, sure, a map scroll. Yeah, why not? Alright, I'm hearing one more golem. There he is. Alright, and that'll do. Missing a couple items. Don't care. We're here for the kills and the secrets, of which we have all, and we move on. The crypts. I'm hearing some flaming skulls. Kind of low on ammo. I need to be careful. That's a lot of golems. Oh. I feel like there's some gauntlets on the ledge here. Yeah, there sure are. Look at that. Oh, hey, look. An energy orb. Pick that up. Oh, good. We got some infighting going on up there. Hey, bub. How's it going? Are you here for your usual check-in? Hubby bubby? Oh, look at that. Look at that big boy. Look at that big boy. You're so sweet. I love you, bub. You want to lay down on my lap? You want to just hang out? You're welcome to hang out for a little bit. Alright. Ow! You smacked me, stupid golem. Ein gelbes Schlüssel. Crossbow, hell yeah. Running a little low on crossbow ammo. That's okay. This thing is going to start squishing. Yep, got to be careful there. That'll squish you. This is a secret? Yeah, okay. I think we're doing pretty well here. Just those 2 deaths now on map 3. Which felt very stupid to me. They're just like, I did not respect the damage of the bloody Death Knight axes. Just didn't dodge out of the way fast enough. Let's get out the gauntlets. Yeah, because we're low on ammo. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, sweet. Low on ammo, and then they immediately give me a quiver of ethereal arrows. I'll take it. Come to me, yeah. Hey, there you go. Get zapped. Oof, no healing potions. No quartz flasks. But who needs quartz flasks when you have a morph ovum? Alright, let's come down here. And then I think this will reveal a Dragon Claw. Sure does. So we got ourselves a fantasy machine gun. Oh, I do have a green key. Okay. Oh, I really want that shield. Give me that shield. Hell yeah. Ooh, let's take advantage of the whole infinite height thing again. Oh yeah, I heard a couple of them explode. Whoops! I exploded myself a little bit there. Hey. There we go. I think this is the secret. I reckon it might be. Maybe? Oh, maybe lowering that. Okay, I bet lowering that lowered a wall out in the starting area that I can use to access it. Okay. Got a blue key now. Yeah, I think that was it. And I think this teleports us to, like, a ledge? Oh, no, back here? There's, like, a ledge that was outside the green door, I think, or one of the green doors that I think is a secret area, but I'll find it. Stupid elevator. Come back down. There we go. Is it here? Yeah, here. Oh, goodness. Good thing I had the morpho of them out. Still not a lot of crossbow bolts. Okay. I'm hearing some gargoyles. Are they just... Yeah, I think they're behind this door. Wings of Wrath, which I don't think we need. These crushers will actually kill you. Don't get caught under them. Wow. Oh, it's a good thing that I didn't get hung up on that gargoyle. You know, I was just lamenting my quantity of crossbow bolts, and now I think I have plenty. Hey. There we go. Ah! Okay, I think that, like, going through this door reveals this door or something. I forget. Oh, it's the coffin. Yeah, that coffin there. With a bag of holding. Look at that. Alright, couple more secrets. One of which is like around the corner here. Yeah, here. Oh, and a map. That'll help us find the last one. That's right, it's in the outdoor area. Okay, I can tell by the map. Alright. What's the fastest way to get there? Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're not squished. Okay, go this way. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So we'll get on this side here. There we go. I think that I can access that by going, like, straight here to the... Ah, there we go. That corner right there. Yes. Alright, there's one, and I think the last one is actually, like, down here. Yes! Perfect! And that's all kills, all secrets. And I think we're moving on to the end of episode 1. Holy smokes, I've been going for like an hour and 40 minutes already. This game does that to me. I will just play it for like 8 hours straight. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight, but I will play it for as long as I'm up for it. Alright, Hell's Maw. Here we go. Isn't Hell's Maw the name of episode 2? Whoops, I probably shouldn't have fired that, actually. Yeah, that woke up all the Death Knights. That's okay. Yes, fight each other. Tell you what, I think there's a Tome of Power actually up here. So why don't we just use it and then just, yeah, drain the life force of all of these Death Knights. Come here, Gargoyle. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Yeah, see? It's got reach. Like, the Tome of... The Gauntlet... the Gauntlets with the Tome of Power has actual reach. Okay, need to be careful here. Whoa, goodness gracious. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Alright, mark another death in the books. I think that puts me up to 3 deaths now. Like a big dumb dummy, that's me. As long as I can gain health faster than I lose it, then we're fine. Alright, cool. Dang it. Yeah, these, this is something that's different. Like, Doom doesn't have this, but yeah, these barrels, they regrow. I might just not actually worry about these golems right now, because I'm pretty sure we can just backtrack here after dealing with the final boss, or final bosses. Yeek! Oh no! There we go. Okay, that's all the secrets, right? Yeah, so the secrets are all just in those 4 little corners. Alright, everybody be very, very quiet. We'll sneak up on these iron liches. Nice. Alright. Dragon Claw, activate. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, I figured there was like a teleporter. I thought I would have to use the Rings of Wrath or something, but yeah, there's a teleporter that just brings you back up here. Cool. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, that is everybody. That's everybody dead. Okay, cool. And we don't care about all these items that are just freaking everywhere. And there we go! That's Act 1, or Episode 1, completed! With the destruction of the Iron Liches and their minions, the last of the undead are cleared from this plane of existence. Those creatures had to come from somewhere, though, and you have the sneaky suspicion that the fiery portal of Hell's Maw opens onto their home dimension. To make sure that more undead, or even worse things, don't come through, you'll have to seal Hell's Maw from the other side, of course. Of course, this means you may get stuck in a very unfriendly world, but no one ever said being a heretic was easy. Alright, cool. So let's move on to Episode 2. Hell's Maw. Yeah, Hell's Maw is the name of Episode 2. Okay. Gameplay modifiers, we're going to wand start, all levels. And we're doing Smite-Meister. Off we go. And yeah, Episode 2, like every single level, almost, especially this first level, radically different. I mean, like, they're the same levels, but, like, this is, like, a completely reimagined opening area. There's, like, architecture here, and there's, like, this big pool of lava that wasn't here before. It's very, very cool. Were-dragons! Those things suck. They do so much damage, and they take so much damage, and they do so much damage. Alright, but let's see if we can get them to fight some of these gargoyles. Maybe. Ah, yeah. There we go. Infight. There we go. Got one kill without firing a single shot yet. How many gargoyles can one were-dragon take down? Let's find out. Ooh. Oh, yep, they bugged him. That one gargoyle is just on top of him, and the other ones are going to gang up on him. God, they're so tanky. So much health. Ah! Ow! 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 Okay, cool. That's all the gargoyles here dead. Grab that crystal vial without getting in the lava? Yes, excellent. Cool. Alright, so many were-dragons. Yeah, some of them take like 3 crossbow shots, which, as established earlier, like, These are super crossbow shots. So these things are tanky as hell. Yeah, same with like these cubbies, these little hidey holes, these caves here with all these stalagmites and everything. I don't think they were in the original level, or at least not to the same extent. Alright, I believe this is a secret area, secret room, something. Here we go. Yeah, this one. Ah, one more rare dragon. Ow. Got stuck. Okay. Are going to pick up these wings of Wrath, but we're not going to use them just yet. And also, I don't remember... There's a secret in this level that you have to have the Wings of Wrath for, I'm pretty sure. And I don't remember that being in the original game. Or, like, if it was, I just never found it. But, like... I think that's a bad secret. I don't think that secrets should be tied to the Wings of Wrath, just because, like, yeah, like even if it's there, like even if you can pick them up, I don't like the idea of activating the Wings of Wrath for, you know, whatever reason, and then at that point you're on the clock, right? You have a finite amount of time to actually find that secret, because if the secret is tied to the Wings of Wrath, then it's pretty easy to just get a little bit cavalier, use the wings, you know, for some other... Because, like, the wings are really nice to use in this area here because of the key and the dragon claw that are in the lava pit there. It's nice to use the Wings of Wrath there to not take, like, a bunch of extra damage. But then if you do that, and then they wear off by the time you need to go to that secret, then you've lost that secret for the rest of the level, and I don't like that. I don't think that that's cool. But that's me. That's a personal opinion. I think if I jump in here, it raises, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, tell you what, let's go get that... Yeah, let's get that dragon claw. And then we'll flick this switch. That opens this area, and that also opens this area where we get our first Hell Staff. Hell yeah. Hell Staff, more like hell yeah. It's your fantasy plasma rifle. And I do like the tweak that that this remastered game did for it, where it makes the projectiles homing. Just makes it, just like, it gives it a more unique identity than just being a fantasy plasma rifle. I think that that's cool. Alright, and then I believe there are 2 more were-dragons behind the exit here. Oh, I don't have the key yet. Okay, and then this last secret, I hate. I think that it's badly designed. I don't think that it... Because, like, there's no tell. But, like, it's supposed to... Well, I mean, I guess there's kind of a tell. You can see, like... You can just barely see that root there. But, yeah, I had to look that one up. I was not able to find that one on my own. Okay, I think with that we can open the exit. Shoot the were-dragons on the other side. There we go. And that's all the kills, but we still have one more secret to do, which is the Wings of Wrath secret. And that's around the corner here. That's it. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way to get there. You can't, like... you can't do like a running jump or anything like that. There's no like secret tunnel or anything like that. So yeah, I don't care for that secret. I don't like it. Maybe it was in the original game and I just didn't know, but yeah. Anyway. All kills, all secrets. Moving on to the lava pits. This is a pretty hardcore level. I believe this is where we get our first... Yes, I forget what they're called, but like the Scorpion Warriors or whatever they're called. I always want to call them Scorponocks, but that's not what they are because I think Scorponok is like a transformer or something. Alright, let's get that crossbow. Let's get that crossbow. There we go. Missed it. There we go. Yeah, this level can get pretty hardcore. It's pretty easy to get surrounded by all these Scorpion Warriors here and lose your health pretty quick. Oh, once again, we got another gargoyle bug. Alright, cool. Is there a health staff down here? I think there is. Yeesh. Need to be careful. This area is easy to die in. Okay. We're good. Wonderful. Alright, this is a secret way out of here. We'll grab this tome. Ah! Didn't mean to get caught in the lava, but that's on me. Alright, and I think with that, the yellow door is in... Yeah, this little area. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay. Let's click this switch, which will lower these stairs. Then we'll go up these stairs, and I think that actually opens, yeah, that switch. And I think there's a dragon claw in there. Yes. Chaos device. Which, like, I don't know, like, sometimes I've used that really just when I'm being lazy. But, like, it's an item that I don't really understand. Maybe it's, like... It's probably useful in multiplayer, like if you're doing deathmatch or something like that, and you're about to die, and you'll activate the Chaos device, and it teleports you back to the start of the map, but, like, I don't really understand what the point of it is in, like, regular, you know, mission play. I don't know. Ah! Cool, we found a map. Hey, there we go. Alright, and I believe there's a secret hell staff in here. One thing that I've noticed about Episode 2 here, Hell's Maw, is that it does the same thing that Episode 2 of Doom does, which is that there's... in Doom, there's a secret plasma rifle in every level of Episode 2. And Heretic here does the same thing. There's a secret hell staff. Well, at least there is a hell staff, be it secret or not, in every level of Episode 2. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to go through that teleport, but that's fine because we needed to be here anyway. Okay, cool. Got a green key. Oh, we got gauntlets. Cool. Don't need them right now, but good to have, I suppose. Oh, look, a shield. Yeah, I'll take a shield. And then, yeah, this little area here is a secret. I believe there are going to be some wizards. Yep, there's one. And then I think there's just another one immediately after. Yeah. With a morph of them. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's that whole area. With that, let's go through the green door. That switch opens the exit, but then also this little hidey hole here. Do we have... I do. I have a Ring of Invulnerability. I'm going to use it here because, I think you, like, pass this line def, and then a bunch of were-dragons, like, pop down from these pillars right here, and it is very easy to just get, like, surrounded and killed. Cool. And then I believe this is also a secret? Yeah, that opens this area. Cool. And then I think the last secret is one that's, it's like back in the corner here to the left. I think that wall opened up at some point. Yeah, and then there's going to be an Iron Lich, which the Hell Staff, one single shot of the empowered Hell Staff with the Tome of Power will kill an Iron Lich. Yep, that's it. One is all it needs. Because, like, the actual damage is pretty high, and then it doesn't move very fast, so it'll just hang out in that, like, you know, blood rain for a while or whatever, and pretty much just die. So, yeah, one single empowered Hell Staff shot will kill an Iron Lich. Cool, that's all kills, all items, all secrets. Moving on. The river of fire. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is another intense level. I will probably die a few times here. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good so far. Jeez. So many enemies. Oh, it hurts us, precious. Oh, God. Okay. Healing? Healing? Nope, I'm just waking up more gargoyles. Healing? Healing? There's some healing. Oof. Oh, you know what? I think there's a ring of invulnerability, like, on one of the endpoints of this. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And then I think there are gauntlets here. Yes. Great. Let's party. Those Scorpion Warriors are not good targets for the... jeez, wizards! Oh, they're through that window. Jerks. They are not good targets for the Gauntlet because they will attack you faster than the Gauntlets will stun lock them. So don't, if you can help it, don't use the Gauntlets on those Scorpion Warriors. You will lose that fight. I mean, like, you won't lose that fight, but you will take an annoying amount of damage. Ah! Okay, he was mostly dead. Okay, yeah. Whoa, look at all those gargoyles. Yeah, we have a lot of wand ammo, so let's use that right now. Oh my god, die, gargoyle. Yeah, if you can help it, try not to go into the river of fire here, because it damages you on many ticks. Ooh, dragon claw. Ugh. I say, don't go into the river of fire, and then I immediately go into the river of fire. But it's because I was picking up a gun. I need to go back. Ah. Alright, cool. Eek. Don't have a lot of ammo here. I think there are going to be a lot of were-dragons that show up here. Oh, this makes me nervous. Okay, alright, let's do this. Okay, okay. I think we got this. Nice. Sweet. I think there's some wings over here in the corner. Yeah, weird. Pick up the Mystic Urn. There we go. Okay. That was just the green key. Great. Cool. wizards. Ah, hello. I think that was a waste, but that's okay. Ugh, we're low on ammo. Hey, back off. Hey, thanks, wizard. Whew. I think this level... Yeah, this level has no secrets, which is weird. Alright, I think by flipping that switch, I think that the ledge on the other side here has the blue key now. Yep, sure does. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have a lot of ammo. And this next part is scary. Let's do it. Oh, tell you what, with the Tome of Power, even the wand crystal is pretty good. Yep. Okay. 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 So now we got some more crossbow arrows and a bag of holding. That's great. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh, I didn't see that wizard around the corner. Oh, stupid me. Alright, round 2. Let's do this. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Let's try not to wake up all these gargoyles that are in this tunnel. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to use the ring and go for the gauntlets again. Oh, gosh. Okay, we got plenty of crossbow shots. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey! There we go. Wait, why does it... Hang on. I should not have all the keys right now. Did the game bug? The game must have bugged. I just noticed that. Like, it didn't... It... Huh. That makes me curious. Does it think that I have the green key right now? No, okay. Oh, wait, no. I guess, okay, by picking up the yellow key, it must have reset it. That was weird. I don't know why it thought that I had all 3 keys, or at least it displayed that I had all 3 keys when I didn't. Oh, I want to pick up that shield, but I don't want to take the damage from the lava. Oh, but I have to. Okay. Ah, stupid scorpion warriors. Hello. Gargoyle, come here. Come here. There we go. Hey. Oh, oh, get out of the lava. Ah. Alright, let's grab the dragon claw here. Oh god, don't get stuck. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I don't have a lot of health now for the were-dragon fight. Geronimo! Ah! Took a tick. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, we're picking up some... Alright, we're picking up healing. That was worth it. That was worth it. Okay, cool. Oh, so many were-dragons. Stuck on the ice. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. God, they're so tanky. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. Grab those arrows. Yeah. Alright, we're like 2/3 of the way through the level. Ugh. Alright, off to the green door. One of the green doors, it doesn't matter which one. I've noticed that the wizards, like when they do their attack, they blink in and out of corporeality, which means that those, like, you know, projectile types we were talking about earlier, like the mini crossbow bolts that come out of your crossbow shots, sometimes they'll go through the wizard whenever they're winding up for their attack, which is marginally annoying, but that's okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was fine. That could have been worse. We got more ammo than we did last time we did this, so let's do it again. Oh, jeez. Oh, screw it. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's use a Tome of Power, because we're near the end of the level. Make sure I don't get snuck up on by another wizard. Ooh, an enchanted shield. That's like mega armor. Did it give me... It gave me a flame orb, like for the Phoenix Rod, even though the Phoenix Rod isn't even in this level. To my knowledge, anyway. Ah, screw it. Let's use the other Tome of Power. Okay, that was way overkill. I believe there's a Hex Staff in here. Yep, sure is. And that's all the kills. Missing a bunch of items, but I think a lot of those are the Time Bombs of the Ancients, which are in the river that I don't care about. So, yeah, there we go. All kills. All secrets, of which there are none. The Ice Grotto. Ah, this one. This is one of those levels that, like, when I think of this game, I think of this level. This is one of the bigger, more prominent ones. Yep. Hello. Wizard's shooting at me from the ledge. Nice. Tell you what, I think there's a crossbow like around this corner here. Yeah, let's grab it. And a morpho of them too, sure, why not? Oh, this is a secret. Yeah, which I don't know, like, I don't know how that door opens, but like, I was replaying this level. Like I was describing earlier, like a few weeks ago, sort of like practicing for this. And when I was playing this level, I just couldn't find the last secret, and that was the one. I guess I just like looked over it. Oh gosh. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright, yeah, we got some bolts. Let's go back to the crossbow. Look, a bunch of time bombs of the ancients. Might use those. Okay, I think we're doing okay so far. This level, like this area, is really easy to get ganged up on by these were-dragons. While those wizards are also sniping at you, they're just, ugh, a little rough. I think this might be the first level where you can get the Phoenix Rod. Alright, got a yellow key. By the way, this area here, they obviously was added for the, like, redesign, you know, the remaster or whatever, but this is just really cool. Whoever designed that. Looks awesome. Good job. Ow! Jeez. Okay. That was fine. Alright, and then, yeah, I think that there's... Yeah, there we go. There's, like, a secret... Ah! Oh, jeez. It's a false wall. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, jeez. The ice slowed me down. Wow, that was stupid. That was a careless death. That's okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Didn't even take any damage. I'll take that. Alright, maybe it's... Maybe that little hidey hole opens up as soon as I collect the ethereal crossbow. Like, maybe there's a line def there or something. Yeah, I think that did it, because it looks like it's open now. Hello? Wow, that gargoyle just took, like, a pretty big crossbow blast. Oh, geez, stupid wizards. Alright, let's have the Morph Ovum at the ready, just in case we get surrounded by were-dragons again. Because that was unpleasant. Oh, jeez. Cool. Grab this shield. I'm going to look at something for a second. Okay. I was, like, paranoid for some reason. I was just thinking, I might have... So, like, I'm using these headphones. They're just... It's just, like, wired headphones that are plugged into the controller here. And there's a microphone on the headphones itself, which is what I was using for my very first Baldur's Gate 3 stream. It sounds like ass. It's really bad. And for some reason I was just thinking... But every time I plug it into the controller, I have to re-turn on the microphone here. And I was like, I don't remember if I actually checked that, or I don't remember if I checked that or not. And I did. It's fine. So we are recording with the correct microphone. Oh my god, 4 crossbow blasts. Oh, another morpho of them. Sure. Get wrecked, were-dragon. Yep, false wall here. I don't think this false wall was in the original level. I think that they added it for the remaster. But I'll take it, because it gives me a backpack. A bag of holding, if you will. Oh my god, 4 crossbow bolts. Jeez. Tanky sons of guns. Alright, got the yellow key, go through here. Finally, not ice. I can move normally. Yeah, here we go. Phoenix Rod. Except I don't think I want it right now because it's just a bunch of gargoyles. But it's good to have. I think there was one time I picked it up and tried to use it here, and they just closed in like too quickly, and I just like blew myself up with the Phoenix Rod. Ah, jeez, you tanky jerks. Let's use those quartz flasks. Alright, usually when I go through these teleporters, I just telefrag the wizard. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Alright, and we don't care about this right now, but you'll flip this switch and then back up really quickly, and then, yeah, go to the other end here. Yeah, and it raises you up. And it brings you into these little, like, hidey holes right now, which don't really matter right now, but they'll matter later on. Okay, cool. So now we have the green key, which means we can go to the other side of the ice grotto, where there's a little, sort of like, I don't know, like a keep or a like a little village or something like that on the other side. Knock, knock. Yeah, look at all those wizards. All right. Hey, maybe we use the rocket launcher now. Ooh. I think I got a few kills with that one. Yeah, I'm hearing them splat. Nice. Okay. Get all the little goodies in these little towers here. Alright, I think there are a bunch of guys in 61. Let's see if I can kill any with just time bombs here. I might be able to. Well, I got one of those gargoyles, but that's it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nice. Ah, jeez. Oh, I need help. Ugh. Alright, let's have this Ring of Invulnerability handy. Just in case. Alright, we're picking up health. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, what? I don't know why some of those shots weren't connecting. Ugh, we're not even like halfway through. Or we're about halfway through. Maybe just a few more kills. Oh, health. Excellent. Okay, cool. Alright, we're feeling good now. Yeah! Turn into chickens, you stupid dragons. You too. Oh, I have no ammo for that thing. Ah, jeez, we're low on... Ah, jeez, we're low on ammo. Okay, I think there's like a quiver of arrows in here, maybe? Well, health, I guess. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay. It's all gone wrong. Okay, okay, okay. I see him dying. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ah, jeez. Okay, that was a lot of disciples just came out of nowhere there. Well, came out of nowhere. They came out of this area that I'm currently in. Oh, jeez. Yeah, alright. Hey, Were-Dragon, what's up, man? Ah, why? Why won't you die? There we go. Ooh, a Mystic Urn. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, jeez. There we go. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I thought there was a quiver of arrows around here somewhere. Stupid disciple! Even more disciples. Son of a gun. You have any rockets? No, I don't have any rockets. You Get out of there. Okay, here's some ammo. Alright, okay. We got some more ammo. Whoa! Hello. Stupid lava. Okay, I think we're feeling good. We're feeling good. Hello? I hear you scratching at me. Taking a bunch of crossbow bolts to kill. Oh, you know what? I should have gone into... Yeah, that big room, this big, like, hall area. I guess it's supposed to be like a... Oh, what do you call it? Like a ceremony room, I think is what this is. I think there's a hell staff up here somewhere. Ah, jeez! Jerk. Oh, map. I'll take a map. Okay, that should open up some stuff. Hey. A chaos device? Sure. I think there's a... Yeah! There's a secret enchanted shield there. Easy to miss. And I don't think it's even, like, coded as a secret. I think you just have to know that it's there. I thought there was a hell staff up here somewhere. I might just be wrong, though. Use a bag of holding? Yeah. Bag of holding there. Hey, gargoyle, get out of there. Wow, I literally haven't taken any damage since I found that enchanted shield. Okay, I like that. Oh, how does this... I think that area opens up somehow, and I don't remember how now. Alright, I think we can get the blue key now, though. I think that area is open. Yep, sure is. I like this. I think this is a touch that they did for this level. You pick up the blue key, yeah, and then that water turns to ice. I think that's cool. Just a nice sort of little cute thematic thing. I'm hearing a lot of wizards, man. Ah, there's one. Come here. Get shot. Perfect. A dragon claw? Sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, and there's some way... I don't remember how now, but there's some way to open up this area. And I think that's what somehow opens up that... Oh, maybe it's something to do with this? Huh, Wings of Wrath, sure. Hey, yeah, I think that opened up that area. Oh, God, get out of there. That's a lot of Dragon Claw ammo. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Alright, maybe that little secret tunnel is open now. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, and here we go. This is where you get the Mace Sphere, which is a very goofy weapon, but it's basically just like a... What if a Gatling gun fired little balls? There we go. But it's got really high DPS. Like, it goes through ammo really quickly, but it just shreds whatever it fights. As long as it's not an incorporeal enemy, because it does not shoot at incorporeal enemy types. Like, or ethereal, or whatever the word is. Alright, I think we can go through the blue door now. There we go. Okay, and then I think there's an Iron Lich up here, actually. Well, not here right away. Yeah, but this is another level that they redesigned for the remastered one here, because it used to be that you would go through the blue door here and just go immediately to the, like, final area where the Iron Lich is at and some other stuff, but no, instead it's a little different. Alright, we're gonna get out the Tome of Power, because I think we're gonna get a Hell Staff, finally. Yeah. And the Hell Staff, as established, just immediately kills the Iron Lich. Yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Iron Lich. Nice. Hey, one more. There we go. Okay. Huh. I wonder... Huh. Anyway. Oh, yeah, sorry, seizure warning. Flashing lights. Alright, come here. Flip that switch. That opens up one of the spaces here. I think this is where you would exit. Yeah, this is where the normal exit is, but we don't want that. We want to find the secret exit. Which I think now, since we've done that, since we like flipped that switch and opened up that area, we're going to backtrack to where the yellow key was at. Felt like there was something else, actually. No, that's right. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go back to where the yellow key was at, or the yellow door was at, rather. And I believe now we can... Oh, hello, Were-Dragon. What's up? Oh, cool. That's just a way to, like, fast travel back to the end of the level. That's neat. Most of the enemies are all killed. Probably just a couple of stragglers I need to find. I think we want to go through this one. Yeah, alright. Now we'll flip that switch, and then go here. There we go. Flashing warning again. Here we go. Excellent. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Looks right. Alright, and that should open up the secret exit. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, so we go down this tunnel, and that opens that door. There's a switch that opens that central door. Yeah, okay, and that's the secret exit. But we have 2 more kills. We're missing a couple of guys. Probably just like some gargoyles or... maybe a were-dragon hiding or something. Actually, you know what? I did see on my map over here. Yeah, maybe... yeah, actually, maybe it's 2 were-dragons right over there. So let's activate the wings. We'll just fly over there. Indeed! It's exactly 2 were-dragons. Perfect. Hey, excellent. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that's all kills, all secrets, and off to the secret level, which, I think I'm gonna die several times here, because I remember this, this secret level, especially, like, right at the beginning, being pretty intense. The Glacier. Okay, I think that there's a shield here and a crossbow. Oh, shoot. Oh, God! Nope, nope. Okay, yep. Boy, you took no damage from that barrel, did you? I call them barrels. They're not actually barrels, obviously, but like... They are fantasy exploding barrels. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, it's all falling apart. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, there's a crossbow, like, all the way down there, but you gotta get all the way down there. Oh, there we go. That was good. That was good. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. There we go. There we go. Ah, get off of there. Get... You son of a... okay. I mean, that's it, though. That's what you're meant to do, I think. That one did not do as much damage, I don't think. Okay, okay. Get off of there. Okay. Crossbow. Crossbow. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, okay. Wow. That was stupid. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Runes, which we don't care about. Get out of my face! Nope, nope, this isn't it. Okay, okay, okay. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good about this. Yes. Okay. Oh, get off of me. Oh, I need more bolts. I feel like up here there's a... Yeah, I think this opened up a backpack or something now. Oh, jeez. Oh, sweet. And a quiver of arrows. Awesome. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hey, get out of there. Okay, cool. Okay. Credit where credit is due. Andrew Hulshult did a great job with remaking this soundtrack. I mean, he's just he just does good music for video games in general. But like, yeah, he did great here. This is nice. Whew. Okay, that was scary. That hurt. All right, now here I think we can kind of cheese it a little bit. By just pushing these things off the cliff, letting them explode. Or, like, letting them regrow, rather. Yep. Okay, we're attracting a bunch of Scorpion Warriors to us. And then just try blowing them up. I think that probably killed them all. Yeah, there were a bunch of Scorpion Warriors down here, and that killed all of them. Nice. Jerk? There we go. Okay, this is the titular glacier right here, I would reckon. Because the name of this level is the glacier. So we'll climb up the glacier. Pick up all the goodies along the way. Oh, gauntlets. Look at that. Sure, we'll take gauntlets. Alright, collecting the key melts the glacier. And I think it also unleashes... Yep, it sure does. It unleashes a bunch of wizards. Alright, let's let them pile up out there. And then we'll try to deal with them all clustered up. Okay, or not. This was a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I definitely should have dealt with them out there. But that's okay. I think we're making it work. I ended up using a shadow sphere, which I didn't even really mean to use, and I don't know if it actually helped me out or not, but I will pretend that it did. Alright. Come on out here, wizards. Nice. Alright, now there's a switch here. Yeah, that'll open up this thing. Whew, good thing they didn't attack. Okay, nice. Oh, shoot. I should have... There's a really cramped space here that has another were-dragon, and I think maybe even some gargoyles here, and you can shoot them through a window before coming down here, and I should have done that. Actually, can I do that? Can I backtrack now? I don't know if I can. No. Oh, no. I need to live with my decisions. Ah! Okay. It worked out. Cool, we got a Fire Mace and Wings of Wrath, which I think this is another one of these levels where the Wings of Wrath are required to find, I think, a couple of secrets even, which... Frustrating. Very frustrating. But that's okay, we'll make it work. I don't like those things being there, so I'm going to move them that way. Yep, that away. Okay. This is an area where I have frequently died. Because it's a lot of were-dragons. And they can really multiply. Ah, damn it. Might have to use the Tome of Power and gauntlets to get some health back. But yeah, this area sucks because it's just a lot of were-dragons in a very cramped space, which is no bueno. God, they're so tanky. And then meanwhile, I think there's some were-dragons like on the other side of the area there who are also sniping at you. Oh, stop growing. Oh, this makes me nervous. Yeah, there are a couple of were-dragons in here. Again, very cramped space. Very easy to just take a lot of damage really quickly. Oh, stuck. Got stuck. And there's ice out here, too, because why not? Okay. Okay. No! 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 Yeah, this is a dangerous area. Oh, I need to do the level again. Oh no. Tell you what. Regardless of how this goes, because I've been at this for about 3 hours now, I will call it after this life. Whether I live, whether I die. If I live, then I'll be playing for the next, like, 20 minutes. And if I die, then I die. Whatever. I'm going to call it a night after this. But let's see how far we can get. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Get off of me. Crossbow. Okay. Nope. Okay. This level's hard. Like, on a single playthrough, this level will kick your ass. And it has kicked my ass many times before. And with that, I think that I'm going to call it a night, because I have been doing this for a little over 3 hours now. Thanks to the folks who have been tuning into the VODs and hanging out. If anybody cares about this at all, then I'll keep doing it, and if not, then that's okay. But the next stream I will go back to Baldur's Gate 3 for sure. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.